Lambeau Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season. We got a good one on tap, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. They ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They're on the 23-yard line. They go with the former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards to the first down. The first one up last week, week number 1, got the opener for him. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
He does not want to be a flash in the pan. He wants to have that type of a game each and every week. Let's see if he can get a second award in week 2 of the season.
Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. The Eagles are 1-0 on the year forward.
Boy, y'all, we know we got to do Flacco. You got this a big game for you, man. You got to give us a big game.
In front of the home crowd.
Yeah, getting road win in the NFL, that's huge. And when you do it week 1, that gets you more than the UB business.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Here's 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
That's all, folks. Good work by this defense.
Good job, defense. Good job.
Enforcing punting situation.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now the point here back to 10 acres. And they'll take this one only up to about a 16-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the defense this week.
Deep there is 2nd down.
They geared up to take a deep shot down the field to return it. In the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Brings him down. That's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. The punt team on now. It's from their end post at the line. Their 44-yard, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Ready at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, just the way the schedule lines up, because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season full of points and losses to factor in? And who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's go. We got the 3rd down.
Hurts.
He's starting to get into a pretty good rhythm here, but keeps getting opportunities. So that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? It's the last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
At first quarter only, but they're over 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. They'll try and throw for it. It hurts.
He can go for it? Like, I'm confused. I thought you couldn't go for it.
Fourth down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup.
Oh, okay, 1 for your 10. 1 for your 10.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a running blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, hold in on it, and stop them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
That was not a real confident throw right there. He's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They go play action with Hurts.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And then they're left not to run with it. Catching the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The Losers in the season opener on Sunday, they get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game, pack the ball with Thursday game, quick turnaround, allows them to go throw the game out. So I would agree with you totally on that.
Jalen Carter working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping it for a loss. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They fake the handoff. Now line up pass. Stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results are pretty good so far. The key is can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies. They're 1 week of performance. That's nice young faces playing for them. Starting the game is certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start.
So a change of possession.
Defense, offense, we gotta do something, bro.
Posted 10.
That's two drives, nothing, no yards, basically. Damn.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive.
You probably running.
Off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this steal.
Let's go.
Two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Ball. That's going to be out of bounds. Takes it inside the 30.
To themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. As they've got it with a first.
Copy a run.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. Overshot him, and it's incomplete. Second and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw brought by Goddard. And he gets it down. Too shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 32. They'll try and run here with Swift.
Now this leads to a decision of 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Joe, come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. I know you got a drive in you, man. Let's go.
Take it out of the end zone. Got a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped to the 14. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they covered this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you want to play a Thursday night game, down the sideline it goes. And he's going to be close. A big play there on the catch and run. 84 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Play action. Flacco. Touchdown, Minnesota. Josh Oliver, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have cut it back with this.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Way to step up, Flacco. Here we go, Joe.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Here we go, Joe.
After the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it.
Let's go.
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers.
We go with some bullshit. Oh.
It's good to make it 17. Here's yet another kickoff. Looking up to the lights, and he muffs it. Just the starting the hole as he's brought down to the 11. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As far as showing you last time out, they scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked it up with it. They're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Flacco looks to throw. To give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's a lineup. Going to get 3rd and 3. We're over 3 yards. You pick up the first. Flacco, the throw here on 3rd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Is not leaving the field. They're going to stay down and go for 4th and 3. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. Flushed out right. Now he's going to go deep right side. Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. Then breaks possession here. Turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved down to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Flacco. On 1st down, Flacco. He's going to walk to deep right sideline. Towards the sideline, intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, that's kind of one of those we saw developing, and that interception went on from the second that ball left his hand.
If you have to a floater like that, it really only works if you're leading a tight end on a flat route or something to the corner of the end zone. When you throw a ball like that to the sideline, you just get it to barely.
Gonzalez to have the PAT. It's up and good, so they fall back into it, 24-14 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Rodgers going to return from his end zone.
Y'all let him do this shit again, y'all, bro. Come on.
And empty return there all the way across the 40.
God damn.
I thought we were about to have a repeat performance on the kickoff return on touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
They'll start on the ground and Swift. Well, he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Deep defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop it. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offensive perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. On the return is Powell. That one hit.
That's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
A little bit pressure right. The tight end making the catch. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That's also complete downfield on the left side. They'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Here's Flacco. That's after the flag for Lakers. It is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the shotgun, the press for the red zone after a pickup of ball and 6.
They created a nice sustained drive off the plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them in the ball.
Second down, they're going to again. There's a good one there. They're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Flacco. Chandler from 10 yards out, and the Vikings get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. On the return from the gym zone, Rodgers.
Yo, why the fuck does he keep getting these clear lanes?
Great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Damn.
Second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance on the kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with good starting field position, and good timeouts as well. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop any like that for a second down.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that left before he brought it in. Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Andrew Booth takes it off. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. 1 second, all that remains. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Time for break. We hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. Look at wide receivers. All they want to do is catch passes, so they block on a good time running play and create extra space. You got to hit the job down there. Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offensive player to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. You know what you are. Stay with who you know. I think we're doing the first down. That's exactly what they're doing.
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
Why the fuck did Flacco keep the ball? Like, oh my God, bro. I don't understand that. You saved my life. So dumb.
And these guys are taking 10 points. Out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, might be placing when they get an opportunity, you're both going to be in the field. Maybe they just need to get out of the game for a while because I just don't slow these guys down. You've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
So,
Flacco here on second down. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. To pass, Flacco. Down just shy of the 20. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Setting up to throw, Flacco.
bro, you gotta, like, oh my God, bro, you gotta catch that ball. You cannot miss plays like that.
If you drop the football, in that position you get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are all those things that you will. You're not going to catch that. That's it.
Touchdown. KJ Osborne, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Evan O'Donnell choosing to leave his guys out there. They'll go for two. Flacco looking to throw for it. And that's
You didn't get it? Man, get the
Now up to the touchdown. Here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. Oh, good return.
Bro, this shit happens so fucking like.
He's been a busy man fighting teams out there, still trying to duplicate what they just saw. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And that'll carry Oakland back long in the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense are not ready to get this next drive underway. They coming off a touchdown drive. The last time they had the ball, that cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got the football back.
Jefferson, bro, all of y'all let me down, man.
Already back. Momentum may be shifting in their favor.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flacco. Certainly gets his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Operating off play action, Flacco. Escaping the pressure right. Takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the play.
I'll tell you what, a lot of his mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and leave too much space available, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Flush to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Chandler. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill.
Bruh, like what, Joe? What the fuck are you doing, bruh?
Interception. Possession of the third quarter interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now Jones, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone goes through this because you're the best in the game. You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. The interception's the result. So, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Once again, Suda. To extend the drive. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go fling it out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college, I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed. The offense got him out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer the meeting. You definitely want to take care of it. this game.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Now it's third down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here comes the seventh play now of this drive as this is third and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dive package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Here's Powell on the return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Not an ideal way to get in their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. Third and 17 to pick up the first. 1 quarter remains here on this Thursday night. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Play action. Flacco. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down. Once more, it's Flacco. Throwing the outright incomplete. It's Chandler. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. First and 10 here for Flacco. He finds his man complete. That's Chandler. And they'll have it into the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from inside the 20, here's a first and 10 at the 18. Flacco wants to throw.
Bruh, what the fuck? Oh my God, bruh. I know damn well, bruh. He's open. Just throw it.
Ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. He's brought down at 22 after a game or two, and it brings up second down. Gotta figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the returns.
That's on me, bro. That's on me. That's on me because he.
17 yards and a first down for Philly. Bird sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. That is incomplete.
He don't catch it.
The knockout ball right there.
You don't know how to catch.
Almost 2 scores. I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now it's second and 10. They run the offense on third down tonight, having much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is third and 11. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Are y'all able to get anything? Or y'all just... I lost this game on fucking I should have.
Slot man moves right. He's got a handle on the touchdown. And it finishes quickly here. They can find only about the 4.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Start. Elliott good on the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. No run back here. Fair catch. And this will come out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things for this ball game.
You're absolutely right about that, Parker, because they're going to have to sit that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, situation again.
Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage.
This bitch, yo, I just don't get it. Good game.
All the way down to the 16-yard line.
I lost this game on me. That's all right.
One down to the 16 here for first and 10. Hurts. Touchdown. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. This one's 25.
I hate when all my leagues is just so fucking like advanced on the same day. That shit is annoying.
Kick it away. Nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles.
Because as you said, they've scored some points and it's some plays that you build on moments when the game doesn't actually work. This is just isolation now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to field. Still just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what's going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident throw right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Flacco.
Why are you not running your routes?
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it. Complete downfield on the left side. That one good for 26 and a first down.
This game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, 41 yards. And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Gonzalez now to have the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles have to cover it up. They're down hit here in the fourth. They have to try the onside kick. Can't fault it for the effort.
He can't at all, and if nothing else, now you put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you go back and dissect it. So you need it again sometime. Maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game is much done for them.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That made it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up being incomplete.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Down he goes. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. As again with just under 90 seconds remaining. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know what it's going to end up.
Trying on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
These guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until their clocks are 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Flacco. And this is terrific. Oh, it's This is a situation where the head coach is just saying, what can go wrong? Let's get it all out of my system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. The body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. Potential turnover. They're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. This is going to make the diving catch. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
second and 10. They go pass again with Flacco. Here's a jumping catch right side. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. Passing play, Flacco. Throw here right sideline, falls incomplete.
You know what's such a good thing? The effort after the last one, if the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to convert it. These guys are not giving up anything.
One last gasp for Flacco.